What's good? Move my little thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? All right. So, what is going on, everybody? Guardians afternoon baseball for you guys as they're in Baltimore to face off against the Baltimore Orioles 3-game series to end the month of May. Coming off a walk-off win yesterday over the St. Louis Cardinals. Now we're facing another bird team, the O's, who come in with a very impressive 34-19 record. This season, 7-game winning RBI, second in the major leagues in the club. Ooh, it's 5 others. Wow. Third for Jose, 13 go-ahead RBIs, tied for most in the MLB with Naylor and Castellanos. 170 career go-ahead RBIs, tied for 10th in club history with Carlos Baerga, and 535 career was it extra base hits. Is that what it was in the clutch? Yes, it was. Tied for 6th in club history with Napa Joy. And for those who are wondering, the Guardians actually used to be called the Cleveland Naps, as my ear is itching like crazy, which means I'm probably going to sneeze at some point. It's usually how it goes. Let's go through today's starting lineups, starting with the visiting Cleveland Guardians. Leading off in left field, Stephen Kwan. Batting second, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. I'm still laughing at the fact that it literally says ass. Rosario, comma, ass. So that's what MLB.com thinks of Ahmed. That's kind of funny. Obviously, it's his position and the first initial of his first name, but that's just hilarious how that ended up looking. Batting third, designated hitter Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Josh Naylor. I said Jose Naylor. Who? Josh Naylor. Batting fourth, playing first. Batting fifth, third baseman Gabriel Arias. Batting sixth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting seventh, center fielder Miles Straw. Batting eighth, right fielder Will Brennan. And rounding it out, batting ninth, catcher Cam Gallagher. On the mound for the Guardians is Logan T. Allen. There's another Logan Allen who pitches, but he's not very good. Logan T. Allen's actually been pretty solid this year. Now the lineup for the Baltimore Orioles, who, like I said, come in with a pretty impressive 34-19 record. Leading off, center fielder Cedric Mullins. Batting second, left fielder Austin Hayes. Batting third, designated hitter, former Guardians farmhand Anthony Santander. Batting cleanup, first baseman Ryan Mountcastle. Batting fifth, third baseman Ramon Urias. It's kind of funny. Urias Arias. Haha. Yeah, surely there's no coincidence in that, but okay. Batting sixth, you have catcher James McCann. I think it's James McCann, or is that? Well, I think it's James. I'm pretty sure Brian retired. Yeah. Let me verify just to make sure. And while I'm verifying that, batting seventh, you have Adam Frazier playing second base. Batting eighth, right fielder Ryan McKenna. And batting ninth, shortstop Jorge Mateo. On the mound for the Orioles is Tyler Wells. Yeah, it is James McCann. I was going to say, Brian McCann, didn't he retire a couple years ago? I'm pretty sure he did. All right, now the most cringe part of the stream is over. Let's get going. I'm making bacon jam smash burgers today. Pulled pork and smoky marinated New York strip steaks. Damn. What's up, Robert? As of course, today is Memorial Day. Tyler Wells, 9 starts, 3-1 record, 3.47 ERA, 57 innings, 12 walks, 54 strikeouts, and a 176 opponent average. Let's see how the Guardians follow up that great game yesterday with this one. Hope like how we scored more than two. So you look at the batting order again, nothing changed. Like I just mentioned, the lowest batting average in the lineup is, of course, Cam Gallagher, rocking a .094 batting average. Everyone else is in the 200s. The highest is Jose with like a 273. What's up, Jacob? Nose itches, of course. What happened? Oh, pitch count device. And then he drops it. Oh, good job. So yeah, no Rushman today. He's not in the lineup, at least as of now. It's James McCann on the dish. In the squad. All right, so here's the first pitch from the righty, Tyler Wells, to start us off. And it's taken for a strike. And we're underway from Oriole Park at Camden Yards, one of the most beautiful ballparks in the majors. So here's the 0-1 from Wells. And he's going to flutter this into left foul off the screen. So we have to go back to the dish to try it again. We'll be live later tonight, of course, for Game 7. That should be fun. So we got a 0-2 count. See if Stephen Kwan can get us started right here. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Wells. High ball one. That was about letter high. 1-2 pitch coming from Wells. Here's the pitch. High ball two. You're probably looking at the pitching rotation for the O's and thinking, how the heck are they 34-19? Their pitching isn't really that good. It's their lineup. Their lineup is solid. Yep. Here's the 2-2. And this one will get right into left center for base. Guardians started off right. Nice little fluttering, little dinker right in the gap there. Good start to this game for the Guards. A lot of people think that game last night might give this team a little boost. That'd be cool. Here's Mr. Baldy, Ahmed Rosario, or as MLB.com calls him, Ass. And he swings at a first pitch. Ah, God. Playing like you're bald. One homer, 13 RBIs, 286 on base percentage, 243 average, and 46 games for my shortstop. Fouls it off the catcher. So it's a quick 0-2 count. Good crowd for an early afternoon game. There's the hilariously tall wall in left. They moved it back a couple feet. It's 398 to hit a homer out in left now. Left, I'm talking. Here's the 0-2. Outside. I was expecting Ahmed to bite on that, but did a smart thing and held up. Give us a homer, Quan. I mean, I would have liked a homer, but he doesn't hit homers like that. I just want him to get on base. Come on, Amass. Here's the 1-2 to Rosario. Throws the first, and Quan gets back. Stroud will finish with more rings than Tom Brady. That's an awfully bold prediction. So you're saying that the Texans are going to get 5 or 6? What? More than Tom Brady? Wow, I don't know about that. And there's a grounder right back to the pitcher, and they don't get anybody. It's tough. Going for the out at second, and you got to catch the ball to get the out. Two guys met at the same spot, but they didn't have the ball. So they get nobody. Look at this little doinker off the glove of the pitcher. Goes to second. And yeah, two guys, the shortstop and the second baseman, met at the same spot. Neither of them got the ball. They almost took out Quan in the process. So 2 on with nobody out. Jorge Mateo, I believe, was one of the main reasons there. Now here's the always dangerous Jose Ramirez. Walked it off yesterday. Come on, guys, let's take advantage of this stuff. We haven't been able to do that lately, though. 1-0. And there's the noodle bet. Up and out number one. Of course. Yep. Dude gets under so many pitches. Underneath it. Again. What I mean, I want to say we should score at least one here, but we get base runners and we don't know what to do. We forget how to play baseball. These guys they get uber aggressive and they just want to swing at everything. They want to be like Jim Thome. They want to hit everything. So here is Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. How much you guys want to bet nobody scores? Honestly, it should have been a double play. We should have been out of the inning, but the O's infielders kind of boofed a little bit. 7 homers, 32 RBIs in 45 games for Josh Naylor. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Yeah. We ain't scoring. Unless Josh Naylor can get a base hit somehow. He's going to... I don't know. This team just infuriates me. They really do. Texans going to trade Stroud to the Browns. Okay. Here's the 0-2. Swing it. 3 straight balls up top, and this dude could not lay off a single one. Hey, Josh. He threw the ball the same spot every pitch, and you swung at every one of them. Open your brain, buddy. Think with your brain, not with your bat. Open your eyes. Dude threw the same pitch, same spot, swung all 3 times. Completely unserious at bat from Josh Naylor. Here's Gabriel Arias. Stares at a pitch. Probably would have been a ground out anyway. I'm not going to be too mad at that. So negative, like a true Cleveland fan. Well, they ain't giving me anything to be positive about. Swinging at the same pitch 3 straight times. 0-1. There you go, Arias. But is this going to stay fair? No, it won't. Hey, got wood on that. Just hooked it a little too much to the right. 0-2 count. Josh Baylor had a bad hitting coach. So in the outfield, it's Hayes, Mullins, and McKenna. And in the infield, it's Urias, Mateo, Frazier, Mountcastle, and McCann. So here's the 0-2. Oh, what is it about these high pitches that makes these guys want to swing? I think we've swung at like 5 balls to this at bat so far, like in this inning. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, 0-2. Outside, ball 1. He didn't swing. Hey. 2 bases. No, we don't have bases loaded. Should have been a double play, but luckily the second baseman and the shortstop kind of had a conflict of interest. Here's the 1-2 to Arias. Outside, ball 2. Hey, good at bat so far, Gabe. Much better than Josh Naylor. That's for damn sure. Josh Naylor's trying to hit a 3-run blast. He's trying to hit Utah Street. 2-2. Outside again, full count. Yo, good recovery in this at bat. I don't even care if he strikes out. This is a good recovery for Arias. Down 0-2, got it to 3-2, full count. Let's see if we can draw a walk here. Here's the payoff pitch from Wells. Grounder. And here's the throw. Got him. Well, we got 2 on, but as usual, nothing happens. But honestly, the inning should have been over a lot earlier. But thanks to Mateo and Frazier kind of having a conflict of interest, they both wanted that double play ball, and neither of them got it. So we got 2 on. And then, as usual, we do nothing with it. Yep. Yep, because our guys go mush brain whenever they have a chance to add runs. Like I said, that should have been 2 outs from the get go, but luckily, Mateo and Frazier kind of same spot, 1 ball, 2 gloves, 1 ball. Only one person could catch it, and neither one of them did. And then Jose with his noodle bat freaking popped out to left. And then Josh Naylor's trying to go Jim Thome and hit a homer when every pitch was in the same spot. Tigers fan, but I'm just watching how this game goes. It looks like we're going to need another mass. You know what? I'm actually going to see. Were all three pitches in the same spot? I feel like they were. I really feel like they were. It seemed like they were. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. They don't show a lot of Tigers where I'm at. The Tigers are actually surprisingly good this year, just like the O's. They're like one game under 500. And it's kind of funny because nobody thought the Tigers would be good, but everybody thought the White Sox were going to be good. So it's like they switched spots. Orioles and Nats. So Logan Allen, 6 starts, 1-2 record, 3.31 ERA, 32 and 2/3 innings, 9 walks, 33 Ks, and a 2.79 opponent average. And again, the starting lineup for Baltimore: Mullins, Hayes, Santander, Mountcastle, Urias, McCann, Frazier, McKenna, and Mateo. The lowest average is a 181 from their catcher. That's actually impressive. The catcher's damn near batting 200. And that's not even Santander. I mean, that's not even Rushman, as the first pitch is a strike. Let's take a look at this real quick. Naylor. Well, okay, 2 pitches were way outside the zone. There's a pitch outside. Yeah, I'm looking at Naylor's at bat right now. Literally, 2 of the 3 pitches were outside the zone. Only 1 was debatable. Ball 2. Okay, let's turn that off. Gave me a heart attack. I bet it did. Just like the Guardians game. 2-1. Ball 3. See, Josh, that's how you do it, but Logan Allen struggling with location already. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Mullins. Fouls it off. This team literally just cannot score. It's like getting teeth pulled. Off pitch. Ball 4. I went full screen instead of there we go. There we go. All right. So here we are already starting off with this crap. Quan, Straw, and Brennan in the outfield. Arias, Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and Gallagher around the horn with Gallagher in a squat behind the dish. And walks for Allen and with 33 Ks. Here's the first pitch. Throws, and they're going to get him. They got him. Mullins got snagged at second base by Cam Gallagher. That's tough. Right after we walked him, too. We walked him and immediately get him out. Wow. It's a hit before they got him. Wow. So 1 down. Austin Hayes. That's ballsy, man. You just get a base runner. First pitch, he's taken off. Wow. Wasting no time. And that's an out. Wow. 2 count for Hayes. 2. Grounder, foul. Drew a walk and then immediately got him out. That's tough. That is tough, man. Big ball. Ball 1. I'm actually shocked. Took 1 pitch. 1-2. Grounder, foul again. You had a base runner, immediately try to steal. But like they said in the broadcast just now, they're aggressive. They will go at any time. 1-2. Miss. 2 down. Just like that. Ugh. Baltimore's actually very good this year. And you know why they're good? Because they got good hitters And they brought up their good players too, especially Adley. They wasted no time with him. Meanwhile, we're still waiting to see Bo Naylor. Grounder, that'll get through for another base hit. Or for a base hit. They're going to have another base runner, so. Of course, it's the former Guardian farmhand Anthony Santander. If you're wondering how is he a former Guardian? We had him in the farm system, and then the O's picked him in the Rule 5 draft. Yeah. So one base runner now. Game 7 got delayed until next year. Nah, they wouldn't do that, obviously. And here's a high fly ball from Mountcastle. Straw comes in, makes the catch, and retires the side. So we got him out. We go to the second inning. Still scoreless. So both teams have had a couple base runners. It's funny. Yeah, both teams have had a hit and a base runner. And we actually had two because of a little derp in center field in second base. What's up, awesomeness? What's goody? Little afternoon Guardians baseball. Start my day and hopefully not ruin it. I mean, the Guardians won yesterday, so I'm about this one. I'm feeling like irrationally good about this one. I think we can win this game if the offense wakes up. Which getting this offense to wake up is like, we're trying to wake up Snorlax. For those who watch Pokemon, Snorlax is very hard to wake up. You only can wake him up with food, which kind of sounds like me. I'm partially joking. Jordan once says O's take this one. I wouldn't be shocked, especially if they have a lead late in the game with how nasty their bullpen is. Especially Cano, who they got. Cano. Oh yeah, the Lopez trade with the Twins. The Twins really had Cano. And seeing how disgusting he is this year, oh my god. Same old tribe. Get on base and we strand them. Yep. Oh yeah, last year Andres hit a moonshot to right on the Utah street. And they put a nice little thing there, and there it is. There's the little plaque. When he's trying to do it again right there and misses on a pitch, kind of up in the zone. He's trying to put another plaque out there. Here's the 0-1, the Jimenez. High outside, ball one. Jimenez has definitely struggled big time this year. It's been a full year since he hit that ball to Utah Street. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to second. Out number one. Andres has definitely regressed big time. He might be able to pick it up, but he's doing as bad as he was 2 years ago when he first came up with us, when we acquired him. But he's definitely not as good as he was last year. I think he's pressing a little bit. Here's Miles Straw batting in the 7th hole. First pitch strike. .230 average, 10 RBIs, .313 on base percentage in 50 games. No homers. One of 4 players to not hit a homer this year. Jose Abreu was on that list, but he hit a homer yesterday. I'm gonna say last night again. He hit a homer yesterday, and he was excited. The dude probably took like 5 seconds to round the bases. Full sprint. 1-1. Outside. Little low. 2-1. Figured I'd do a little, afternoon Guardians baseball. Why not? Got the game 7 tonight. Here's the 2-1. I actually put a bunt, but he pulled it back. 2-2 count. It was on the fringe outside of the zone. Kind of debatable. Here's the 2-2 to Straw. Swing and a miss. 2 down. This offense is just so pathetic. I just want to know, what did Chris Valaika tell these guys? Oh yeah, just swing at garbage. And take the good stuff. Uh seems like that's always what they do. Here's Brennan. And he hits this one. This is gonna gap it. That's gonna be at least a double. That's gonna go off the wall. And Brennan is gonna stop at second base. There you go, Will. Silly Willie. Yeah. That's the little thing now. When they get on base, they go, That's exactly what Jose did yesterday to win the game. Gapped it. Placed it right between the right and center fielder and was off to the races. Now, can we please score him, please? Oh, wait, it's Cam Gallagher. Fifth double of the year for Will. Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. Swing and a miss. And yeah, he's not gonna. It's always like that one of the worst hitters to come up when you have a runner in scoring position. Hey, we got a guy on second, and here comes Gallagher. 1-0-1. Tries to hit it opposite field, fouls it off. You ever notice that? A lot of times it's like, yeah, we got a guy on second, and here comes Cam Gallagher. Here's the 0-2 to Gallagher. Oh, here comes the 1-2 coming up from Wells. Wells has already thrown 33 pitches. So I guess if there's one thing that we're doing really well, it's making the pitcher work or working the count. It's the 1-2 to Gallagher. Fouls it off. Where the hell is Bo Naylor? He's in Columbus. Raking for the Clippers right now in AAA. I've always said I think Bo will be up by at least middle June, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here's the 1-2 to Gallagher. Outside 2-2. Good at bat from Cam. Just need a base hit to score a run here. Get us on the board. Wells set with the 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside full count. Cam can get on base and give Steven Kwan a chance. I'll be all for it. That is glitching again. It's been doing that a lot. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And once again, runner on and nothing done. Bottom second coming up. But I really think Cam was going to do it. I had hope. Wasn't even a bad at bat. He just got fooled. Not even going to be too mad there. I mean, he had a good at bat. I just wish we could score, right? Our 7, 8, 9 hitters sucks. Yeah, they kind of do. Which is hilarious considering in April, our 7, 8, 9 hitters were carrying the lineup. That's the nature of baseball. It always fluctuates. You know, you'll have a period where the bottom part of the order carries, and then there's going to be a period where the top of the order is carrying the load. Then there's going to be a time where the middle of the order is cooking. But you're rarely going to get a time where everybody is cooking in the lineup. You know, because you're always going to have that one guy in a slump. Always. Apex Legends has to be the worst game ever made. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. I just want Bo Naylor to be up already. getting sick of having nothing at catcher. Oh, what the heck? Look at that! Freaking Papa John's coming out with a New York style pizza. They saw freaking Pizza Hut do the big New Yorker, and Papa John's is like, "Hey, yo, let me get a piece of that, huh? Let me get a piece of that, huh? Yeah." Ramon Urias leading off for the O's. Oh, Josh Naylor. First pitch is high inside ball one. Outside ball two. Filled with tryhards who will wipe your squad with their hands tied behind their back and while they're blindfolded and hanging off the cliffs. And, well, there's a strike from Allen. I thought that was going to be a ball, but that's a strike. So full count now for Ramon Urias. Urias. Yeah, that ball went just barely in the zone by a hair, a toenail. And he fouls that pitch off. Urias rocking a 2.67 on average. An off pitch coming from Allen. Number one. He got fooled. Thing went. Wow. Yeah, he was going for the high stuff. Here's James McCann. First pitch strike, 78 miles per hour. It was weird having a good lefty on the mound. 24 games, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. And this will be popped into second baseman Jimenez with the out. Thing didn't even clear the diamond. Just jammed him completely. So a quick 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Now here's Adam Frazier, the former Pirate as well as former Padre. Is this the Mariner too, or am I tripping? That was an O. 6 homers, 23 RBIs, 248 average for the journeyman, I guess you could say now. Spent a lot of his career in Pittsburgh. He was solid there, and then got traded away. 1-1. Yeah. Oh, 2-1 count. Barely outside the zone. 2-1. Grounder foul. Evens the count at 2. But you see this warehouse right here, right? The warehouse behind the wall. That's Utah Street. Yep. There's a street between the stadium and that warehouse. It's called Utah Street. 2-2. Got him. And we go to the third. Still scoreless. So, hey, the rally turkey is making his opinion known. He says the Guardians need to score. And now. But yeah, Oriole Park at Camden Yards was built, I think, right around the same time as our stadium in Cleveland. Progressive Field, then Jacobs Field. In fact, I honestly think Oriole Park is probably going to be one of those parks that probably lasts a very long time. It's a landmark, just the way they designed it. And it is a short stone's throw away from M&T Bank Stadium, just a little ways away. But yeah, let's actually take a quick look at the standings here while we have a commercial break. Because you look at the standings as things are right now heading into June, and there are some shocking things that you see. Detroit has the bases loaded against Texas. Oh boy. boy. Holy crap, man. Oh my. What the heck? Oh, Babel. Wow. All right, so here's the first pitch to Quan. He fouls it off. But you look at the AL East. The Rays lead the O's in that division by 4 games. The Yankees are third, 7 games back. Boston's not in last, but they're only a half a game ahead of Toronto in fourth. The Central is just a mess. Swing and a miss. Minnesota, 1 game ahead of Detroit, who is 2.5 ahead of us. We're 3.5 back of Minnesota. Chicago's in fourth at 6 games back, and then Kansas City is in last, 11.5 back. Outside, that's a ball. AL West, surprisingly, led by the Rangers, 33-19. 2 games behind them is Houston. Then you have the Seattle Mariners in third, Angels in fourth, and A's surprisingly in fifth. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 2-2. In the NL, it's Atlanta leading Miami by 4.5. The Mets are a game back of Miami, and then you have the Phillies, and then the Nats. Central is Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, Cincy, St. Louis, and Chicago. And that's strike 3 called. Got fooled again. Oh, getting carved up by a dude named Tyler Wells. Just thing just died. Went, bleh. He gave up on it. That's what happened. Dodgers lead the Cardinals. Bleh. Dodgers lead the Diamondbacks in the NL West by a game and a half. Here's the first pitch outside to Ahmed. Yeah, San Fran, they're in third. San Diego's in fourth, and then Colorado's in fifth. San Diego's only a half a game ahead. There's a ball too. San Diego's only a half a game ahead of Colorado for last in the NL West. Now that's crazy how that ends up, right? How that always goes. What's up, Orioles fan? Seth. Low score. Yeah, it will be. Yep. So be probably like a 2-1 or 1-0 score somehow. We'll see who strikes first though. Who won the Rosario? Swung at another pitch, same spot. Just cannot we find that high pitch irresistible? Same spot like Naylor too. Watch, he's gonna do it again. 2-2 to Rosario. Just gets a piece of it. And this one might get down. No, it won't get down. Mullins is there for the out. I thought he might be able to dink that in there, but you really can't get anything past Mullins. Unless you hit it like at light speed or something. Oh, this offense is so feeble. Oh my god. But yeah, Tito, everything's fine. Yep, everything is fine, Tito. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the dirt. 1-0 count. No way can't beat my Orioles. The Orioles are good, but we'll see how they are when they face like really, really good competition. 1-0. Swing and a miss. The Guardians are just trash this year. Yep. We're not even mid anymore. I think we're just like kind of like mid to like garbage almost. We're just not very good. We're very aggressive sometimes. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Left field side. How fitting though. Jose walked it off yesterday on Dominican Mother's Day. How about that? It was the 1-2 from Wells. He didn't bite on that pitch. Naylor and Ahmed found that pitch irresistible. Like they think they're swinging with a boat oar. 2-2 coming from Wells. Fouls it off. It's the 2-2. Gets a piece of it, and that is going to get down for a base hit. And he's going to go for two, and he'll get in there safe. A 2-out aggressive double by Jose. That's the one thing about Jose. He's always aggressive. He will always test the infielders and the outfielders. He'll always test them. He's uber aggressive. So let's see if Josh Naylor can bring him home. I was kind of hoping he would gap it. He's going to make the outfielders throw him out. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss again. He swung out of his helmet. He's trying to hit that ball to M&T Bank Stadium. He's trying to hit that to the harbor. Oh, God, Josh. All you do is get a base hit, dude. You don't have to hit it to freaking Massachusetts. 0-1. Hi, he didn't swing that pitch. I see he's learned his lesson. Of course, that's just one pitch, though. He could always swing at it again. And again. And again. 1-1 to Naylor. Just the pitch. And he did swing at it again, but this time he made contact, but it fouled it off. Dude, Josh Naylor absolutely cannot resist those freaking high fastballs or whatever those pitches are. It's like it's up to here, and he's swinging at it. Here's the 1-2. Watch, he's gonna swing at a high pitch again. Oh, there it is, but he didn't swing this time. Wow, he really learned his lesson. Granted, the ball was like up to here. Ball was like right here. It was up to his eyes. 2-2 pitch from Wells. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed because he's a team literally can't trust these freaking score a run. This team bites. They bite ass. Booty. Booty, booty, booty. In fact, let's do a little rundown of the pitches this dude's thrown. He's trolling us. He's throwing like fastball after fastball after fastball, and we're just like, yeah, swing, yeah, swing, yeah, swing. Oh God, this team sucks. Why do we suck? Why can't we seemingly play good baseball? You know? He's trying to hit the ball to your house, Seth. He's trying to hit it to he's trying to go over the freaking it's like you see the warehouse? Hang on, let me pull up the thing here. You see the warehouse out there? Josh is trying to hit it over their warehouse. No, he's trying to hit it. He's trying to hit where is it at? I gotta adjust myself here. Hang on. He's trying to hit it way out there. There's like a building. You guys see the clock on the scoreboard, right? Well, there's a building right behind it. He's trying to hit that building. He's trying to like put it on top of the warehouse. Like, Josh, all you got to do is just get a base hit. You don't got to hit a freaking 700-foot moonshot. My God, he's trying to send a ball to space. But I'll tell you one thing, when he connects, it usually leaves the yard. Unless he gets underneath it. So, bottom of the third. First pitch is high, and that's to McKenna, the 8-hitter. Crazy. We're almost going through our order now. twice fully, and they've just now getting through their first time through. 1 homer, 6 RBIs from McKenna. Ain't gonna miss. Looks like Allen's gonna be, walking through a minefield again. One bad pitch is probably gonna end, be like, oh, that's curtains. That's the way this team is. That's the state of the team. It's like at this point, if they give up a run, that's game. Just the way it is. 2-1. Swings and he fouls it off. Because you can't trust this team to score. The offense is so feeble. Swing and a miss. Ha! Got him. At least Logan Allen is looking like he's fair game today. Let's look at the pitches this dude has thrown so far. Wait, Detroit did not score with bases loaded. I thought we were bad. Let's say playing baseball is easy. So let's see let's see the pitches this dude has thrown. First pitch strike, 79 miles per hour. Okay, Quan saw fastball, changeup, cutter, changeup, cutter. One fastball that entire at bat. Swing and a miss. Ahmed got fastball, changeup, cutter, fastball, changeup. And then Jose on the double got curveball, changeup, fastball, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a very quick 2 outs. Makes short work of the bottom of part of their order there. And now they will have the top of the order returning to the line, to the top, returning to the plate. As Cedric Mullins walked his first time up, and then tried to steal, and we got him out. Curveball, changeup, fastball, slider, changeup as the first pitch strike for Allen. That was to Jose. And then you had Josh Naylor struck out. Outside. He struck out on fastball. This dude threw nothing but fastballs to freaking Naylor. Couldn't even touch him. Pitch outside. He threw fastball. Wow. No pitch was even anywhere near the zone, too. Swing and a miss. A 2-2 count. Wow. Logan Allen breaking out that sweeper pitch, I guess. Stood out the sweeper. 2-2 count for Mullins. Here's the pitch. Low outside, ball 3, full count again. Are we really going to walk this guy again? Let's see if Allen can put him away here. Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4, and another walk. Whoop, damn it, I did it again. Oh, he's hitting full screen. There we go. Another walk. Like, they don't even want to go after him. Can't really be too mad, but... So, Austin Hayes, 5-game hitting streak. AL batting leader. He's third behind Yandy Diaz, former Guardian, and Bo Bichette. And here's a high fly ball, but not going too far. Straw is there to make the catch. So, yeah, again, base runner gets on, feel the walk, and nothing done. We go to the 4th, still scoreless. I'm scared of is Tito going to leave Logan in too long? He has a knack for doing that. Leaving guys in too long. Then it costs us. Yeah. Of course, even when he does bring in the bullpen, they usually stink it up. As long as we don't see 99 getting on the mound today, we'll be good. Austin Hayes almost got us on the board. Nothing, no score. Nope, no score. Yeah, if you're new to the stream and everything, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I will be live tonight about 8:30-ish for Game 7. Boston, Miami, as we will finally have a winner in that series, no matter what. We were all thinking, oh yeah, this series is going to be over in 4 or 5. No, Boston's like, nah. We locked the fat lady in the closet. And now tonight we will hear the fat lady sing, but for who? We don't know. Just imagine if freaking Boston comes back from down 3-0 to win. To be the first team ever to do that. Well, teams have come back from down 3-0 to force a game 7. Boston's the fourth team ever to do that. But no team has ever come back from down 3-0 and won the series. All right, so it'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters due up for the Guardians. Or 5, 6, 7, excuse me. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Ah. Here's Arias. Swing and a miss. I'm still laughing at the fact that Wells literally spammed fastballs to Naylor, and Naylor could not touch it. Here's the 0-1, because he knows that, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow. Oh, here's the 0-2 to Arias. Surprised he didn't swing, but gets a ball. Already top of the fourth. This game is going to probably go about an hour and a half at this rate. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. There's the 2-2. Chopper just over the hand of the pitcher to second, throw to first, got him. I guess it does one thing. We're having some good at bats. It's just can't really make anything of it. Eesh. Wow. AL East, best run differential at plus 212. And AL West plus 21. AL Central's minus 170. NL East minus 51. Yeah, it's bad. The AL East is. I think every team in the AL East would probably lead this division, the AL Central. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the 1-0 to Jimenez. Fouls it off into the backstop. Scares the bejeebies out of those poor people sitting front row that aren't even paying attention. Okay. Well, 1-1 coming to Jimenez. Hopper. And that'll go to the third baseman. Throws. Oh, they got him. Threw him off the bag, but luckily Mountcastle was in the base path and he just swung his arm over and tagged Jimenez. Urias got lucky there. Completely pulled him off the bag. Lucky that didn't. Yeah, he just ran right into the arm. He didn't hurt his arm. That would wipe out your freaking clavicle if you're not careful. Wow. 66 pitches for Wells. Here's Miles Straw. Strike one. Yeah, Ryan Mountcastle saved Urias there. Here's the 0-1 to Straw. Tries to go opposite field. Fouls it off. 0-2. So far, it's another pitcher's duel. And we'll see who blinks first. Might be first team to get to the bullpen. 0-2. Fouls that up. And that'll get out of play. Guardians. Cleveland Guardians. Here's the 0-2 to Straw. Outside, 1-2. Like I said, the one good thing we're doing is we're having good at bats. The first team to two. Jordan, honestly, the first team to score might win this game. The way things are going here. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him. Didn't even. He barely even took the bat off his shoulder. Oh, Miles, man, you are such a. Your last name is Straw, where you're swinging a piece of straw. Dude has not hit a home run in 2 years. Even Steven Kwan's hit more homers than that. And Steven came into the league. Wow. Number the fourth, still scoreless. Remember when the Guardians offense used to score like 5 runs every time I streamed? There was a nice little stretch last year. Or was it the year before? I think it was last year, where I went like 5 or so straight streams of just watching this team score a crazy amount of runs. It used to have a functioning offense. It's like Guardians fans always hated on Ty Van Berkeley, who used to be our hitting coach. We hated on him because the team was always swinging and everything. But it's like you look back and go, yeah, they swung at everything, but they were pretty good when they did it. If only this team could, learn how to hit good baseballs and not swing at garbage. Here's Santander leading off. First pitch, low, ball one. Allen's only at 44 pitches, so he is a solid start. Santander had the only hit, a single. There's a strike barely on the outside. Just barely nipped the corner. Here's the 1-1 to Santander. Outside. 2-1 coming from Allen. Swing and a miss. A vicious hack on a pitch that was at his ankles. Two pitch coming from Allen. As Santander called time. Now back at it. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Stays alive. 2-2 pitch. We got about 10 seconds on the pitch clock here. Here is the 2-2. This K's already for Allen. TV game against the Twins again this weekend. Oh my God. Oh boy. Wow. 3 1/3, 1 hit allowed so far. Here's Mountcastle, first pitch strike. Here's the 0-1 to Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Ah! Oh, dear. That was close. That's funny. He'll give you the strike on the bottom part, but on the top, he won't. Here's the 1-2 again, and inside, ball 2. Some umps have like a more extended zone. Some don't. Some squeeze the crap out of the pitcher too. 2-2, swing, and he hits it to short. It gathers and then throws it into the dugout. Or at least almost into the dugout. There's the usual bald man freaking error. Is he really bald? I have no idea, but he plays like he is. He's bald. He sucks. Just oh, Ahmed. Someone said Ahmed E6. That's funny. That's true. He's Ahmed. He's Ahmed 6. Ahmed 6. Error 6. That's the position. Yeah. He just flicks it, and I don't even think Yao Ming catches that. Okay, it didn't go in the dugout. Otherwise, runner would be on second right now. Here's the 1-0. That's why I think, we need to have a different shortstop. I'm at 6 needs to like be let go. I'm calling him that from now on. I'm a 6. AME 6. Because he's an error machine. I'm error. 1-1. Grounder, double play. Come on. 1, and they're only going to get 1 out. Well, at least he didn't panic and throw it to the dugout like a certain shortstop. Got an out. Can't be mad. It's a fielder's choice. That's, of course, Arias. We could have Arias at shortstop. Send Ahmed to Ahmed. I'm at 6 to freaking Jupiter. Here's James McCann. Outside ball 1. Worst part is you're forcing your pitcher to have to throw more, throw more pitches and get another out. I mean, it should be over. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. See, like I said, that one was a lot more in the zone, though, than previous. 1-1 count for McCann. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Liner. Fair ball. That's going to get into the deep corner. Get off there, buddy. And they're going to hold him at third. And that's 2-out double. Looks like we're going to be the first team to blink because our lovely shortstop can't throw a ball to first. Oh, boy. Just barely gets it over keeps it fair. And then, of course, there's like 5 miles of territory out there in the outfield. This pitch strike to Frazier, who's 0 for 1. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. On a pitch low and outside, 0-2. It should be over right now. But a lovely shortstop, MS6, can't freaking throw a ball to first. So, yep. Here's the 0-2 to Frazier. I almost went again, but held up that time. Got 19 people watching. Shout out to everybody watching me suffer. Oh man, this team kills me. Oh well, it is what it is. Here's the 1-2 to Frazier. Excuse me. And I've wanted to say this. Down goes Frazier. So nothing doing there. Good rally by the guards to not let that get you out of whack. Gets out of the inning, and we're still tied at 0. Yeah. At this rate, this game is going to be over in like an hour, bro. It's going to be over in like freaking 3, if that. Or 0, sorry. Not, people say, send him to Guangdong. Send him to this place. Don't even send him to the KBO or the NPB. They wouldn't even want him. Send him to like Bangladesh or some small little like rinky dink dusty old farm league in the middle of freaking Montana or something. Send him to Canada. I don't think any fans are comfortable yet for either team. No, no. If you're an O's fan, you're probably thinking, give us time. We'll get to them. Guardians fans are like, get Ahmed out of here. That's what we're thinking right now. I mean, let's be real. But yeah, what's up, Tribe? Happy Memorial Day. Of course, as always, always remembering those who gave the ultimate sacrifice to keep this country the way it is, free, and allowing us to be able to voice our opinions the way we want to. That's one of the best parts about America. Free. I mean, we're able to, you know, freely discuss, talk about stuff and not have to worry about retribution, repercussion. Yeah. Wow. Still scoreless. Each team has an error, and Guardians have 3 hits. O's have 2. Top of the 5th. It'll be the bottom of the order. Brennan, Gallagher, and Kwan do up. First pitch, strike, right down the middle, damn near. A double for Brennan. 211 average, 2 homers, 11 RBIs on the season for our right fielder. Low outside. 1-1 count for Brennan. Wells is at 73 pitches, so at least we're getting to him a little bit, making him work. 1-1. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 coming. Fouls it off. Come on, Will. Willie, come on, Will. 1-2 for Brennan. It's the pitch. A liner to right field. That's a base hit into the corner. That's going to be a double. And Will Brennan gets the second double of the game. And this one's a leadoff double. So the Guardians once again get this runner. Now, please score. Look at that. Just lines it right down the first base side into that corner and right. In the no man's land. Through a mistake pitch and got to take advantage of those. So leadoff double, a second of the day for him. Here's Gallagher. 0 for 1. Balked. Pitcher balked. Move a runner to third. The pitcher balked, and so yeah, now we have a runner in scoring position. So he sets, stops, and then he goes. The balk, yep. So now a runner at third, a simple fly ball could score a run. But that's like, brain surgery to this team. Moves the foot up. He goes down. Yeah. So here's Gallagher, 0 for 1. Runner at third. Here's the pitch. Swan. Oh, did he offer? No, he didn't. He didn't. 1-0 count for Cam. Top of the order coming up after. Be nice if Cam could get a RBI. This would be his 5th of the year if he could get it. Here's the 1-0. And that'll do the job. That'll do the job. And here comes the throw. Brennan will score with ease. Guardians take the lead with the RBI sac fly from the catcher Cam Gallagher. It's about damn time we strike first, and we took advantage of a mistake by the O's pitcher Wells, and the Guardians are on the board. Oh, Cam, that's his 5th RBI of the year. Love to see it. So now here's Stephen Kwan. Here's the 0-1 to Kwan. The old Kwan. Outside. Ball 1. Single and a strikeout for Steven. Here's the 1-1 from Wells. Low, ball 2. He's at 81 pitches. Crazy Dog, are you streaming Rocha? I'm going to have to talk to him about that. We don't play until September. Here's the 2-1. There's a strike.
Yes, sir.
Gabe with the subscription. What's good? Yes, sir. Here's the 2-2. Liner to first and throws to Wells, gets it out. 2 down. Let me move that down, actually, my alert box. I got to move that down a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller. Put it right here, right in the corner. There we go. All right. So 2 down here for Ahmed Rosario, or as I call him, Ahmed 6, because he's always an error machine. Or sorry, error. I'm error. I'm Amer Rosario. Error. Error. 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Be nice if we could score more than 1 run, though. Here's the 2-0 from Wells. Oh, that thing is booted up to left. And there's out number 3. Yeah, I didn't think he got a lot of that one. Good, like immediately off the bat, but it's like it went like 500 feet up, and like went like barely 100 feet out, if that. Probably went like 150 feet out. We're going to the bottom of the 5th, up 1-0. So good start, good job by the Guardians to strike first. We were able to take advantage of that. If we couldn't even score on that, that's sad on our end. As far as I'm concerned, Jacob, me and him will probably stream together for that series. At least one game, because that is during baseball season. Basketball season wouldn't be starting yet. So yeah, we'd probably be able to stream for that series, at least one of those games. I'm sure. To talk to him about that. I do plan on talking to JB Taylor about collabing for the Diamondback series. Yeah. And if you're wondering about the All-Star game, because last year we did do like a whole thing with the community for it, we're not going to be streaming the All-Star game this year because Rocha, I believe, will be on vacation. So it would be so cool to see Katie stream live with Rocha. I know it would. The last time I streamed with him in a game stream was the All-Star game last year. That was fun. He had me, he had Rocha, Josh, who was there, but he didn't do any of the game because he was working on a stream, I think, for the next day or something. I think he was setting up for a stream. As there's a Guardians fan with a Rubber Ducks hat on, Akron Rubber Ducks. And there's a line to left. Kwan's there to snag the out. He snow coned that thing, and McKenna will have to walk back to the dugout thinking, darn. snow cone that sucker. And one pitch, one out here in the fifth. Ran right through it. Good job there. I mean, if he would have missed it, that ball, he would have been like 5 steps behind. That probably would have been a double. So here's Mateo, 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. Outside, ball one. But yeah, last year I streamed the All-Star game with me, Rocha, Surf from the Six, Josh, inside, ball 2. Josh, Isaiah, who's a Dodgers fan, JB Taylor. There was like 7 people doing that stream. That was fun. 2-1. This is a strike. Take it, but okay. Clearly this ump's got the extended zone. And Mateo's gonna take that timeout. There's Quan out and left. A lot more territory to cover this time around. Here's the big called time. He called time like right as two. Grounder to third. Arias throws and they got him. Throw by Arias. Off balance and Naylor ended up on the seat of his pants. Oh, you love that. Great throw too. Snags it and just uses that rocket arm and beats him by about 1.5 feet. Maybe 2.5 feet. A couple steps. On the run too. Arias is so freaking good. Oh, he swung right through that one. 0-1 count to Mullins. Arias actually getting a chance to play the field, like in the infield now. He's played right and third. 0-1. There's a strike. Oh, no, he was out by a couple feet. Great throw from Arias, though. All right, here's the 0-2 coming to Mullins, who's walked twice. There's a look at the range of field that Quan has to cover now. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Oh, outside 1-2. Mullins, of course, is a very dangerous hitter. Here's the pitch. Logan Allen, 8 strikeouts through 5 innings. We go to the 6th, almost a tied, up 1-0. Man, I mean, it's going to be a very tough decision for our front office and our coaching staff once McKenzie and Savale come back. Because, you can't really take Bybee and Allen out of the rotation, can you? I mean, you could. All right, so we have been streaming for an hour 19 minutes, and we're heading into the top 6. All right. Oh my God, Donkey Kong, Super Mario Brothers movie. Wow, Mario. Let's look at Arlington National Cemetery as Jose Ramirez will lead off. High strike, kind of borderline. Wells approaching 90 pitches here in the top of the sixth. Here's the 0-1 to Ramirez. Fouls it off. Yeah, Jose has like as they say, the nitro zone is like kind of like center, more inner part of the strike zone. Here's the 0-2 to Ramirez. And he pops it up. Out of play, I think. Nope, it'll stay in play. And out number one. There's Mr. Pop-Up again. Always getting under it. That's why he pops up so much, because he gets underneath the pitch. The bat goes under and the ball goes straight up. If he got on top of it, it'd be beating it into the ground. Camden Yards, home runs 57, 28 by Orioles players, 29 by opponents, mostly to right and center field. Here's Josh Naylor, swing at a pitch on the other end of the strike. Josh, stop swinging. You don't have a boat oar. Damn, bro. Man. Here's the 0-1. Hi, I'm surprised he swings at a pitch in the other batter's box, but he doesn't swing at that one. Bro, like, chill out with the freaking trying to beat Barry Bonds, man. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a pitch. Josh, chill out with the swinging, bro. You're like me playing the show. Swinging at everything. Home runs per game at Camden Yards last 6 seasons. They were top in the league when it comes to how many, and then they're 18th this year with about 2.19. 1-2. Didn't swing at that one. 2-2 now. Yeah, so Wells is quickly approaching 100 pitches. This could be his last inning. Here's the 2-2. 3. If Naylor somehow gets a walk here, that'd be huge for him. Not the greatest game for Josh. He's been swinging at everything. It's going to be tough, though, for him because he can't lay off. Payoff pitch. Hey! That was high, bro. He's called that a ball like 95% of the time. That's a ball like 95% of the time. It's because the catcher went. That's why, because the catcher framed him. So here's Arias. Freaking ump, man. This ump is all over the place today. My goodness. Holy ump. All right, here's the 1-1 pitch to Arias. Swing and a miss. Dead red, right middle, and he can't even match it. I think you might have been late on that pitch. Opposite field, foul. So, extra base hit leaders. Jose is 6th behind Ken Keltner. 2 behind him. Here's the 1-2 coming to Arias. Outside low. That is now officially pitch 100 for Wells. So I'm sure he'll probably be done after this inning. 2-2. Popped him up. And this should be the third out unless they boof it again. Nope, they made the catch. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Up 1-0. Another game where we got to protect a 1-0 lead. Nice. I still can't get over how Tristan McKenzie literally somehow kept a 1-0 lead against the Yankees of all teams last year. Of all teams, the Yankees. On the road, too. I think it was on the road. It would be nice if Boston lose and Guardians win. Yeah. I mainly want Detroit and Minnesota to keep losing. That would be really nice, especially Minnesota. So I could go for a nice Detroit loss too. What is this now? What is that? Baez? Oh, of course. Oh, well, so bottom six now. Here's the first pitch from Allen. High ball one. Allen's at 75 pitches. So if he has a couple good clean innings, he might be able to go 7. We'll see though. 1-0. And he pops this one up. Jimenez is there, has to battle the sun a bit. Makes the catch, 1 down. Battles the sun just a little bit there. I don't think we play. I think we play like what, one night game in this series. I know we have a 3 o'clock first pitch in this series too. Very weird pitch time, but okay. Here's Santander. First pitch strike. Here's the 0-1 coming to Santander. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 from Allen. Hits him inside a little bit. Might be to back him off. Set him up for a pitch maybe on the outside. We'll see what happens here. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-2 coming up from Allen. This will be 82 pitches here. High ball 2. I think honestly Allen's probably going to be going maybe another inning if he gets through this one clean. Maybe. 2-2. Ah, no. Full count. Come on, Allen. Don't be losing guys again, man. This Tito again is always chomping down. And he lines this one to the left. That'll be a base hit. And then there's Air 6. Amr. Amr. Tito's going to wait until like freaking Allen starts giving up hit after hit to freaking take him out. I like how Tito trusts his hitter, trusts his pitchers, but here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2. First pitch. Oh, no. That's a strike, but not the one a couple pitches before. Okay, ump. He's just picking and choosing, I think. I don't know what the heck's going on with this umpire. Fly out and is safe on an error by Mountcastle. Here's the 0-1. Grounder, double play, snagged, and they'll get 1, and they won't get the second, but they do get 1 out though, because Arias is just so good at third base. Play him at shortstop. Send Amr 6 to freaking Canada or something. Send him out of here. You cannot just not play Arias. I mean, he lost his glasses too. Still had the time. I mean, yeah, he wasn't going to get Mountcastle, but you still got the out at second though. Pounder again, and he'll get the out there. So it's like Ahmed always throw it like this. If you watch him, he always goes. Meanwhile, you watch Arias, he goes overhand. He goes like It's like, boy, he's trying to be sexy with the freaking that thing, and it went ball went way over Naylor's head. Oh, send Ahmed to Canada. Not even Toronto. Send him to freaking like Alaska. Send him on a one-way train to Alaska. Just get him out of her. We go to the seventh, up 1-0. There's really no way you can't, you gotta play Arias almost every day. Just, can't not play him. You have to play him. So we go top seven, Guardians up 1-0. I would love some insurance runs here. Insurance runs this inning would be great for my psyche. Like 2 or 3 insurance runs would be nice. Fuzzy, he's so funny, man. See, guys, about the one time I went into a Fuzzy live stream, which he does baseball content on Twitch. I went into a Fuzzy live stream on Twitch, and he almost banned me from the channel because I told him about Andres Jimenez homering in AAA. And he's like, if you're lying, I'm going to ban you. It's like, why would I lie? Sir, I'm a Guardians fan, even though he's not a full time, whatever. He says he's a Guardians fan, but yet he roots for every team. I don't know, it's weird. So, new pitcher, it's Cionel Perez for the O's, a lefty, 22 games, 1-1 record. Almost tried to bunt. He went too far. 1-1 count. Like a lefty out here. Perez. Remember when we had Oliver Perez? Yep, that was fun. But Dan Otero, 1-1. Grounder to first, easy out. Us. Okay. I just jumped right into him. Sometimes that ball will eat up a batter, eat up a field, like it'll the glove or off the wrist. So 1 down already, and here is Miles Straw. Mr. I'm a swinger with a straw. Chopper. This is going to be tough. And they didn't get him that time. Miles just, nothing went way. Thing went like about 30 feet up. I'm exaggerating, but that was a high boinker. Took forever to come down, and Urias tried to get him. And yeah, you're not going to pull off the little move with the arm there against Straw, who's fast. He's fast. So an infield hit for Mr. Straw. Here's Brennan, who has 2 doubles on the day. If he hits another double, we could score a run here because Straw can fly. Who does? Yeah. Yeah. 1-0. Grounder. That'll get through for a base hit. And now all of a sudden, the bottom of the order is actually contributing. That's 3 hits for Will Brennan. 2 doubles and a single. And it's like, I don't know what got into him lately. He was so good. He gets an extension, then he reeks. It's weird. Talk about regression. I think he's just unlucky. So Guardians can really stack some runs, maybe get some more runs here. Here's Cam Gallagher. Actually, shocked we're still using Cam. I thought we'd pinch hit for him, but oh well. Here's the pitch to Gallagher. High ball one. Would you consider a double steal, considering you have two speedy guys on the bases? Brennan and Straw? If anything, just, at least have Straw steal. Here's the 1-0. That's going to score maybe a run. We'll see. Up, Straw's coming home, and the throw will not be in time. Guardians add another run. 2-0. And it's Cam Gallagher again. Okay, Cam. Cam Gallagher has both runs today. 2 RBIs for Cam Gallagher, of all people. Just puts the ball in the gap. I love it. And of course, Straw, he's fast as heck. You're not going to get him. Slides full, like, spread eagle. Like, soaring like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Here's Quan. First pitch strike. Top of the order up. Quan 1 for 3. Who thought Cam Gallagher would score both runs for the Guardians today? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. He's 2 for, I think he's like 1 for 2 or something like that. 0-1. Chopper. Get through. And I think another one's going to score. Brennan's going to score. And it's second and third with 1 out. Let's go. Holy crap, we're stacking runs, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 Guardians, and they're still going. They're just beating the ball into the dirt. And you got fast guys, and they're just hitting the gaps. They're not doing too much, hitting it into the gap, and guys are just scoring. So Juan's on second, Gallagher's at first, and they're going to make a pitching change. So yeah, Brandon Hyde's like, yeah, this ain't going to work. What's up, Eric? Yeah, Quan like, yeah, okay, Cam, you actually did something. You're contributing. Yeah. Yeah. The vibes might be returning, guys. Don't want to speak too soon, but yeah. Keep scoring. I want to have a big inning for once, man. I'm tired of only scoring a couple of runs. I want to score more. More. If it wasn't for copyright laws, I'd be playing that freaking clip from SpongeBob. Like where Mr. Krabs just keeps saying more. I love it. We're scoring runs. Yeah. And it's Cam Gallagher, of all people, doing it. Cam has 2 RBIs, a sac fly RBI and a regular RBI. And we're just, putting the ball in the gap. Hey, nice how we're giving Logan Allen run support for once. Feels good. Feels weird. Like, what is this run support? The real challenge is how are we going to play with the lead now? It's funny. I was talking about, I'm surprised Cam's still in the game and he gets another hit. That's why you probably don't get rid of Cam when Bo comes up. And there's Tito, of course, as always, just chomping on seeds. Looks like a. So another new pitcher. Going with a righty here. This is Mike Bauman. 23 games, he's 4-0 with a 3.67 ERA, 27 innings, 13 walks, 29 Ks, and a 194 opponent average. And he's got to face Ahmed Rosario, or Amir 6. Fouls it off. Amir. All you got to do is hit a fly ball. We could score another run. A base hit scores 2, most likely. A base hit scores 2 runs here, most likely. Unless he hits a homer. Which, that'd be great. But he has 1 homer on the year. And he doesn't usually hit them. He doesn't usually pull his homers. He usually hits them dead center. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. If anyone's gonna hit a homer, it'll be Jose. He hasn't hit one in a while. He's due for one, as is Ahmed, and like half the team. 0-2 in the dirt. I'm just glad Quan was able to get the second. It's huge. Takes away the double play, and if Amr 6 can get something going here, Amr, we can maybe score some more. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. What would you do if he got on base and Jose hit a grand slam? I would jump for joy. Here's the 2-2. Liner, that will be. He missed the run, and Gallagher scores. Here comes Quan. He scores. And that'll score two more. He had Cam Gallagher dead to rights at home, and the ball just squeaked through the glove. And Gallagher he even made sure to touch the base again to make sure it counted, and it did. And it's 5-0 Guardians. You know, like he had Cam dead. Cam was dead to rights, and the ball just squeaked through. Watch, see, it goes right to, it's a good play from the second baseman. McCann never had the ball. He never had the ball. So run around second with one out, and here is Jose Ramirez. Jose hunting for that good pitch. Swings out something up top. 5-0 Guardians, top 7. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. So once again, we score most of our runs in one inning, although we did score that one run a couple innings ago. So that's good to see that we added some runs. We're not just trying to protect a one-run lead. Adding some more run support. Add some more, Jose. 0-2. Oh, he held up. 1-2 count. I love to see the top of the order actually doing stuff. I love it. Makes me happy. Makes me all fuzzy inside, and makes me happy. I'm not negative for once. Who would have thought? 1-2. Nice swing at a pitch outside. Just strike him out. That's just Jose being Jose. He tried to fight it. He tried to fight the urge, and he couldn't. Speaking of losers, here's Josh Naylor. Now, it's not the 8th inning yet, so I expect him to do nothing. I want you to hit a homer now. Oh, did he offer? No, he didn't. He actually didn't swing at a pitch at his eyeballs. Wow. What a change. Here's the 1-0 to Naylor. Tries to go opposite field there. 1-1 count. But yeah, they did a good job, working Wells, and then they got after Perez. And now let's see if they can score some more here. Almost freaking swung out of his helmet again. Opposite field again. See, if he pushes that ball to right, that thing is probably going a mile. Up and then go plop right into the glove. There's Amr 6 at second base. I should just call him Amr. AMER. Because errors. 1-2. And this one is hit to right, but into the glove of McKenna. And that'll retire the side. But not before the Guardians add 4 runs this inning. And now we go to the bottom of the 7th. And hopefully the Guardians can maintain this lead. As we've seen before, they usually get kind of lackadaisical. They forget that there's still 2 more innings to play. It'd be nice if this was the 9th inning. Jose's inner Adrian Beltre. But oh yeah, there's the was it the Army Brass Quintet performing the yeah, God Bless America. How many people thought that that was the national anthem at first. We have some very, very good songs, you know, to represent the country, but if it wasn't for the if the Star Spangled Banner didn't exist, like the song, America sounds like a typical national anthem. You know, it does sound like a freaking national anthem. Very short though. It sounds like a song that you hear like at sporting events. Of course, the Star Spangled Banner was made during I think it was War of 1812. Was when it was written. I'm pretty sure. Francis Scott Key, I think, wrote it, and he was, I think, talking about like gunshots, like the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, a flag, American flag flying over the fort. I guess it was. I think that's what it was. I might be getting my history all mixed up, but yeah, don't quote me on that. But yeah, beautiful day in Baltimore. Guardians up 5-0. Five seems to be the magic number for this team for the most part. It's good to see them get some more runs, and now we'll see how long Logan Allen goes. You know Tito's going to bring him out for this inning. And we're all going to be hoping and praying that, you know, he gets through this inning. He's at, I think, only at like 80 pitches. I'll give him this inning. I'll give him one batter this inning, and if he gives up a hitter, I'm yanking him. If it looks like trouble, I'm yanking him. I'm not letting another lead get swindled. Getting, you know, I don't want to have to stress through another freaking stream like I did a couple days ago. He's like 80 pitches, I think it is. So, yeah. So we'll see what they do here in the bottom seven. Guardians, 8 hits, 1 error, 5 runs. Singing John Denver's Take Me Home, Country Roads. So Logan Allen back out for the 7th. First pitch strike. Allen's only at 87 pitches. So my guess is this could be his last inning. But knowing Tito, he'll probably try and get him out for the 8th if he has a quick inning here. I just hope that Tito realizes if there's trouble, you take him out immediately. You don't let it snowball. Ball 2. It'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up here in the bottom 7. So we will have to deal with the top of the order one more time. Lines at foul, evens the count at 2. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching. And I'll be live tonight for Game 7. Celtics and Heat, 8:30 p.m. is tip-off. Knowing TNT, they'll get right to it. So, yeah. What's up, Yusuf? Doing great. How about you? Yeah. 2-2. Fouls it off to the right side. Yeah, this will probably be Allen's last inning. Then I think they go Stephen. And then they will probably go maybe Clase. Huh? Oh, let's go. Got him staring for strike 3. 9 Ks. Going Picasso. Painted that thing like Bob Ross. Oh, you know. Huh, painted that sucker. So, first pitch strike. Yeah, this will probably be Allen's last inning. I wouldn't try to. He has 9 Ks, a career high. 0-1. There's no way you replace Allen or Bybee. If you're going to replace a pitcher in our rotation, it's probably Quantrill. You can't replace Allen or Bybee with how they're pitching. Although I have heard they do have like a cap on innings. I don't think they're going to be reaching that for a while. We'll see here. Here's the 1-2. Lines at foul, first base side. 9 Ks, yeah, career high for Logan Allen. 2 strikeouts for Frazier. Guardians up 5-0 here. Bottom 7. 1 out. Here's the 1-2. Approaching 100 pitches. Nope. Low in the dirt. 2-2. To be fair, Gallagher's called a really good game behind the plate. Los Santos is up in the pen. 2-2. And he will hit this one to left. Arias calls off Kwan, makes the catch, 2 down. Dude, we gotta play Arias more. Not even just talking like right field. Not like, just gonna play him. So, yeah. Liam Hendricks is officially back. Completed treatment for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in April. 37 saves last year. Aussie. So, bottom 7. 2 down. Here's McKenna. First pitch strike. And he is now over 100 pitches, so this will definitely be Allen's last inning. 0-1. Swung on, and he offered a little too far. 0-2. Come on, Allen. Strike him out here. Here's the pitch. Almost went at that one too, but he held up. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Dude, Logan Allen. I wasn't sure how he was gonna be. He's solid. 1-2. He struck him out. 10 Ks for Logan Allen. And that'll most likely do it for him for this wonderful outing. And wow. Wow. I don't think you could have a better outing than that. I don't think you really can. We go to the 8th, up 5-0. 10 Ks for Logan Allen. My gosh. Turkey outside's even like, wow. Of course, a gobbledy. Good job there, Logan. Wait, you have a pet turkey? Yeah. My dad thought, oh, let's get a turkey. Because we have chickens. Because them eggs, right? Never-ending egg supply. Really comes in handy. But, yeah. My dad thought, let's get a turkey. It's like, okay. Dude, Logan Allen is so freaking good. Fact that we literally got 2 very good pitchers right now in Bybee and Allen, it's insane. It's insane how good these 2 are. I don't know how the heck you take them out of the rotation. Only thing is, though, like I said, I think they do have an innings cap. You don't want to work them too much. I think they have like a cap at like just about 100 or some innings. Maybe just a little over like 100, 150 innings around there. So after that, they're probably going to be shut down. They sent back down to where they can, or what? I don't know what they're going to do there. They don't have, because you don't overwork them. Yeah, Savali and McKenzie will be back here within the next week or so, and then we'll see where they go from there. Oh, there we go. So yeah, top of the 8th. Guardians up 5-0. Ooh. Wow. Center fielder for the O's. Wow. Al Bunbury, outfielder for the O's from 1972 to 85, 1973 Rookie of the Year, AL Rookie of the Year. Wow. 252 stolen bases. So leading off is Gabriel Arias, 0 for 3 against Givens. Here's the pitch. This isn't Michael Givens, is it? Doesn't seem like it. I think Michael Givens is taller than this guy. Here's the 1-1. Liner foul, first base side. Again, trying to just put it right down the first base line into that corner. It's Michael Givens. Oh, it's. I thought he was taller than that. I'm thinking of Castro, I think. Plays for Arizona. 1-2. Liner. Third base side. Foul. The Guardians can get hot here. This team could be fun to watch. But we'll see what happens. We're just getting into June, too. There's the 1-2. Fouls it off. One two count for Givens here in the top of the eighth. Arias, here's the pitch. Outside, ball two. 15 people watching Guardians O's, early afternoon. Love to see it. 2-2. Outside, full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Ends at first base side, foul again. So good job. Good at bat from Arias. Going down 1-3. I'm actually having a really good at bat. See if he can make it worth something here. Full count. Here's the pitch. There you go, Gabe. At least he got something out of it, right? You got to walk. Great eye by Arias, and he will get us going. Andres Jimenez hasn't had a great game. Hasn't had a good season at all, really. He's 0-3. Inside ball one. I just hope these guys relay to one another like, hey, this guy can't seem to find the zone. Don't help him out. If he's struggling, we've been known to do that. Help out pitchers. Like, don't do that. Let him struggle. And a snag. Double play ball. Oh, Gabe. I almost like Gabe. Andres, man. It's just unlucky. He's just unlucky. I guess every player goes through a spell like that. Like, he's putting good wood on it. It's just not going anywhere. He's not getting rewarded for it. Here's Miles Straw swinging with a pool noodle. Not even a pool noodle. Like, he's swinging with a spaghetti noodle. A piece of straw. Get it? Miles Straw? Piece of straw? And he fouls that off. Finally hits a ball hard into a double play. Like I said, unlucky. 1-1 count. Straw. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. I remind you guys, did I tell you guys about the fact that Straw hasn't hit a home run since like 2021? I think he's hit one home run since he was traded to the Guards. And another, look at that flip by Givens. And that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 inning. And we go to the bottom of the eighth. Up 5-0. My guess is we're going to see Enyel de los Santos coming in now. There's a live look at Baltimore, Oriole Park. They're doing a nice little moment of silence or remembrance for those who gave their lives in times of conflict. You know, the people that made sure that I could do this, that We didn't have to worry about invaders. Someone's riding on an ATV or something outside. Watch us bring out 99. Keep Karinchak locked up in the clubhouse. Just don't even, like, if he has his alarm set, don't set his alarm. Tell him the game's at 7. You just have everyone buy into that. Be like, game's at 7 today. They changed the time. There's a lot of commotion out there. Oh, it's just someone driving down the street. You know, for living in damn near the middle of nowhere, we do get a lot of cars down here. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live tonight at 8:30 for Game 7, Celtics and Heat. Will we see history tonight? First team ever to blow a 3-0 lead and lose in this series? Teams have blown 3-0 leads in the NBA playoffs. It's just the team that came back from down 3-0 has never won Game 7. Boston can do that tonight. They completely took any bit of momentum, and they might have just taken any bit of morale from the Heat and their fans with that game 6. I've seen several videos of Heat fans who legit thought they won the game. And to be fair, they did for like 0.2 seconds. Because between the moment that ball rimmed, popped out of the basket until Derek White tipped it in, the Heat won. The Heat won that game for 0.2 seconds. That is until Derek White tipped it in right before the buzzer. And yeah, won it for the Heat. Won it for the Celtics. So the heck? Wow. 4-0 Texas. Top 7. That is something you love to see. Seager? God, I remember when Seager was a freaking Dodger. Ray Seager. Do I think the game will stay under 8? Yeah. So Enyel De Los Santos is now pitching for the Guards. He's one of our better pitchers. So he will face the top of the Oriole lineup. Yeah, bottom, like number 9 and then the 1-2 hitters. Come on, Cam. Pick it up, buddy. Los Santos, 20 games, 2-0 record, 189 ERA, 19 innings, 8 walks, 17 Ks, and a 164 opponent average. Here's the 1-0 to Mateo. Strike. 96 miles per hour from De Los Santos, who was a minor league signing, right? I think during the lockout last year. He's been our best reliever, honestly, this year so far. 1-1. Outside, ball 2. De Los Santos. It's a brother or something that plays, I think, for Pittsburgh. I know there's another De Los Santos out there. 2-1 coming to Mateo. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Got him biting on the low stuff. Let's see if he can put him away. 2. And he gets into it. To left, Quan there for the catch. Again, ball being pushed back. That's probably a home run in some ballparks. Maybe in 2019 Oriole Park, that's a home run. But now that's not, because for some reason they wanted to push the wall back. Because they wanted, I guess, to make it better for their pitchers. Right? You don't see them doing that at Coors Field. I don't think it would matter at Coors. So here's the top of the order. Cedric Mullins, 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. Grounder. Rosario gathers and throws. They got him. I think, yeah, Mullins might have hurt himself. As once again, Naylor ended up on the seat of his pants. Straight up stopped. He had to pull up like big time and pulled up right there. Naylor might have hurt himself on the stretch. Right there. His knee was all kind of like twisted. So both of those guys might have just hurt themselves a little bit as Mullins pulled up. Like, they showed him running. He would beat it out easily if he didn't pull up, because I guess he pulled something. It was like right in his groin, like pelvis area, like upper leg, hamstring, or I don't know if it's like hamstring or something, but he pulled up and they showed the slow mo and like he was like, ah, like he pulled something. And then I think Naylor might have hurt himself a little bit too on that stretch trying to catch that ball. So 2 down. Here's Austin Hayes, 0 for 3. Inside, that was dangerously close to hitting him. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Out last at bat. Austin Hayes. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Chopper fouls it off, and he might have dinged up a little bit. Guys be hurting themselves all the time, man. With how vicious these guys be swinging, I could see it, though. You pull something, you're like, ah, like, that would hurt. Like, one time I was bowling and I hurt myself. I pulled something in my side. Freaking hurt for days. Here's the 1-2. That's bowling. No, this is baseball. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. High, ball 2. Need your ace to get a hit. I don't know if he's even gonna bat again, because this is the 2 guy, and then I think you might see him one more time, maybe in the 9th. 2-2. 98-mile-per-hour express fastball. Retires Hayes and retires aside. We go to the top of the 9th, up 5-0. This is by far the best game I've watched in a long time for the Guards. Main pick parlay. Rockies, we called Montero. Charlie Blackmon. Oh. Charlie Blackmon's on IL. That's tough. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, it's good to see the Guardians playing this well, especially for a guy like Logan Allen, who truly went off today. He had 10 Ks. Absolute masterclass out of my pitcher. We just got one more inning left, and then it's rest up for a couple hours, and then I'll be back in about 5 hours for Game 7. A very rare doubleheader from me. I haven't really been doing doubleheaders because I'm trying to pace myself with streaming, mainly because of my notifications. I know if you stream a certain amount of times in a 24-hour period, notifications won't go out, so I got to be careful there. But also, I don't want to wear myself out. Now, just a reminder, there will be 2 days off between tonight's Game 7 off tomorrow, off Wednesday, and then they'll be back Thursday for game 1 of the finals. The Nuggets have been off for about a week now, officially, a full week. They've been able to, sit back and rest up, get healthy. While the Celtics and the Heat have been going back and forth. Well, it was back and forth. It's mainly just been all Celtics the last 3 games. So, top of the ninth, as another new pitcher for the O's, it's Keegan Aiken. 14 games, 1-1, 5.25 ERA, 12 innings, 4 walks, 10 Ks, and a 3.27 opponent average. He will face the bottom part of the order, the 8-9-1 hitters, Brennan, Gallagher, and then Kwan. 9 pick, true. I got the Guards and Rays games going under, trying to turn 74 into 285. Ooh. McKenna's now in center field for Mullins, who pulled up with I guess he pulled something in his leg. So Will Brennan 3 for 3 with 2 doubles, a single, and 2 runs. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. I mean, it's been a good game for Brennan. It's been a really good game for Brennan. 2-2. There's a strike 3. Just hey, Will, move the bat, buddy. Is the bat glued to your side? Didn't even try. Not gonna hate. 3 for 4 is not bad. 2 doubles, a single. Not bad. Now here's Cam Gallagher, who has 2 RBIs today. 1 on a sac fly and 1 on a irregular one. On a little dinker to right. He's 1 for 2. Next money line, Tyler Wells over 4.5 Ks. He got over 4.5. Allen under. Oh yeah, Allen got 10, so you're good on that. Yeah. I think all you really need is your Arias to get a hit, and I don't even know if he's coming up in the 9th. 2. Inside, and they said he didn't go. Santander to record a hit. Well, we'll see who we'll have out there in the 9th, though. Did he offer? No, he didn't. 2-2. It's funny. They said he's out, but yet he's still at the plate. Yeah, Bally Sports failure. Inside full count. Hey, whoever's operating the Bally Sports scoreboard needs to wake up. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Bally Sports scoreboard failure. Okay, they fixed it. Payoff pitch. Liner that's another base hit for Cam Gallagher. Cam Gallagher actually getting hits. Casual Cam Gallagher 2-hit day. Okay. Look at Cam Gallagher getting hits, man. That's a sight you love to see. Couple RBIs, couple hits. Love it. Here's Stephen Kwan. Outside ball 1 against the lefty Aiken. Kwan 2 for 4. A single, RBI double, and a run scored. There's a strike. Here's the 1-1 coming to Kwan. Liner right to the third baseman. And that'll be out number 2. Well, I'm sorry. Double play. That's why. Double play. Because Gallagher took off. Because he caught it, and then he got him out at first. Because Gallagher thought he was going to get a hit. That's tough. Well, we go to the bottom of the 9th, up 5-0. Are we going to bring out Clase, or are we going to go with someone else? Maybe keep De Los Santos out there. Give Clase a day off. Actually, he's had a couple of days off. Because the last time he pitched was the last time I streamed. You know, didn't pitch game 2 of that series because we lost. You weren't going to pitch him in a freaking tie game. And he didn't pitch yesterday because we walked him off. So, yeah. I don't know if we pitch him today in a 5-0 game. Not really a save situation. Devil magic is slowly returning. Oh man. Funny. People like to joke around and say the Cardinals got devil magic. No, the Cardinals got voodoo magic. We got devil magic. Black magic. What do you mean? Essentially, that's another way of saying that us and the Cardinals just always find a way to win, and no matter how bad our teams are, we always find a way to win. Like last year, we freaking had the most freaking major league debuts in the MLB. It seemed like one of the youngest teams in the league, and yet we still somehow won our division. But that's more or less on how bad our division is, and it's still bad this year. It's horrible. Nice, a few hits a week ago. Nice dry sense. Let's go. 5 to 327.60. Need a hit from dude. From dude. All right, so let's see who are they going to have out there to finish this one out. But yeah, magnificent outing from Logan Allen. 7 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 10 Ks, 272 ERA, 39 and 2/3 innings, 43 Ks on the season, and 7 starts. He's had like one stinker, I think, the entire year too, which every pitcher has one at least every once in a while. Unless your name's like Roger Clemens. And it'll be Trevor Stephan in the game to finish this out. Here's Santander leading off. And he hits the first pitch foul. So, yeah, true. Here's your guy. 0-1. 23 games, 2-2 record, 2.11 ERA, 21 in the third innings, 9 walks, 25 Ks, and a 241 opponent average. Here's the 0-1. Outside ball. Santander he's 2 for 3. Singles for Santander. 1-1. Liner, that's a base hit. And there you go. You got yourself, your guy got a hit. But be careful. Okay, he's going to get a double. Leadoff double for Santander and classic Stephan. Nice play, though, by Brennan out there. Now, if that was Arias, I'm pretty sure Arias could have got him because Arias has an arm. Just lined it right. Ahmed, you got to put out your arm. I mean, that's not Ahmed. Naylor's got to put out his arm a little bit more. He was caught off guard completely by that. Oh, well. Oh, all right. Here's Mountcastle, 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. Strike. Safe on a fielder's choice. Here's the 0-1 to Mountcastle. Grounder. And that gets through. Come on, Stephan, you scrub. And now you have first and third. This loser Stephan's gonna freaking ruin the shutout. Brings in Stephan. I would have kept De Los Santos out there. Lloyd got DFA'd. Ooh. Stephan. Here's Urias. So True needs Urias to get a hit. 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. I'll take a double play to give up a run. I'll take a strikeout and then a double play after. Comes the 0-1 from Stefan. Strike 2. No! Are we seeing the same thing, my guy? It was in that little box on the screen. Okay, ump. Show. 1-1. High fly ball. Brandon is there to make the catch. And the runners have to stay put. I don't think Santander is a good runner. So he goes 0 for 4. So they're going to bring in a pinch hitter. It's Gunnar Henderson. 200 average, 5 homers, 11 RBIs, 333 on base percentage for Gunnar. First pitch is outside, ball 1. That's the 1-0 to Henderson. It's that one fouled left field. It's tough. Because that's what you needed Urias to get a hit. Couldn't even do that. That's tough. And they didn't decide to test Brennan and Wright either by sending Mountcastle or Santander. They could have. Here's the 1-1 to Henderson. Low, ball 2. Come on, Trevor. All we need is a double play and we're out of this game, man. 2-1 from Trevor, who also got extended in the offseason. Here's the 2-1. And he hits that one foul. 2-2. Gunnar Henderson's one of those stud prospects they called up that really accelerated their contention window. He's one of the reasons why they're so damn good this year. Him and Rutschman. 2-2. Took him out. 2 down. Got him swinging and whiffing. So it'll all come down to Richmond isn't on deck circle as Adam Frazier's up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Under their final strike. Here's the 0-2 to Frazier. Liner to first, and Naylor will take it himself, and that'll do it. So the Guardians take game 1 of the series 5-0. And boy, did that feel good. You know, they go in, coming off a walk-off win yesterday. They come out here against Baltimore, a very good Baltimore team, mind you. And Logan Allen tosses 7 strong, 10 Ks, no runs allowed, a shutty, love it. I guess it's safe to say our pitching shoved today, gave up a couple hits, but hey, hits are fine. They didn't have any runs scored, so a shutout performance by the guards. Comfortable wins are very rare for this team. So, yeah. Let me pull up the stat sheet for you guys, and then we'll get out of here. But yeah, as they say, book it. And there's Tito winning on Memorial Day. Good stuff. Silencing a very good Orioles offense. By the way, Texas is up 5-0, middle of the 8th. Kansas City leads St. Louis, end of the 4th. Chicago, the Cubs are up 1-0 over Tampa. And those are the only games that are underway right now. But yeah, big win for the Guardians. And they have now won 2 straight. One of the longest winning streaks of the year, I think. And we already guaranteed that. Nah. But yeah, the win goes to Logan Allen. He's 2-2, 2.72 ERA after a 10K masterclass. Tyler Wells takes the loss. He's 3-2 with a 3.29 ERA. Cleveland, 5 runs, 9 hits, and an error. Baltimore, no runs on 5 hits and 2 errors. One of those errors actually led to 2 runs being scored because the error was made at home plate, where it looked like they had us dead at home and the ball was never caught by McCann. The ball just went right under McCann's glove to the backstop, and we scored 2. And those were the 2 runs that helped us out. A 4-run 7th inning was the big part here. But again, you know, pitcher tosses a masterclass, and we win. Feels good. Feels really good. So, you know, just a quick rundown of, you know, who did good for the Guards. I mean, Quan, 2 hits and an RBI. 3 hits for Brennan. He scored on a run, too. And then Gallagher, of all people, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Because, of course. Because, of course. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Hope to see you all tonight for Celtics Heat. And tomorrow night, 7:05, Cal Quantrill against Kyle Gibson. Can we win 3 in a row? You know, secure a series win? We'll see. We have had a knack for kind of lacking off in the second game of series. But hopefully we can get this win. And then game 3, of course, I believe will be the Beebs on the mound. Once again, for the chance to win a series. Pretty good guy to have on the mound with a, you know, for a possible winning series, but we'll see what happens. But win by the Guardians today. They can go back to their little hotel and just chill out for the rest of the day. Good yard pitching. Got to trade for some bats. Yeah, we have a surplus. We have a surplus of good hitting, of good pitching. I think Bieber could get traded. Quantrill, maybe, probably not. But yeah, Bieber definitely could get traded for a super power bat. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I will see you all tonight for Celtics Heat. Have a good rest of your day. And again, salute to all those who served this country to keep us free, you know. And of course, salute to all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice to keep this country free. Because that's what this day is all about, you know. My grandfather actually served in Korea. He drove a tank. Yeah, he didn't die in the war. But yeah, that's badass enough, you know, fighting in a war, putting your life on the line for your country, you know, being able to drive a freaking thing with a long ass cannon. Of course, in those days they had the little Sherman tanks, you know, left over from World War II. That's the crazy thing. Some people might not realize. A lot of those fighters in Korea might have fought in World War II. Mostly. Some of them mainly did. Pilots. Those pilots that flew over Korea, you know, shooting down MiG fighters and everything. It's all mostly pilots from World War II. So those guys were super battle hardened. Just fought in one of the biggest wars ever. And then they go to Korea and just start slaughtering North Korean planes. Like, ha, get out of here. Like, you know, I'll always respect veterans, you know. Got to. They keep us, you know, free. Make sure that we can, you know, do our thing, you know, and they're the reason why I'm able to do this, because, you know, they're over there fighting in foreign lands, keeping us free and getting rid of evil. But yeah, I'll see you guys tonight for Celtics Heat. Feels good to win. You know, I am now 3-2 streaming Guardians games, and I'm 1-0 streaming Logan Allen starts. Hey, so I'm probably gonna go live, maybe for the Bieber start. We'll see. Might go live for that Bieber start, but we'll see. So might see you then. But hope to see you all tonight for Game 7. Let's go. Hope we have a banger. It's gonna be tough to match Game 6 though. That was intense. Big time. All right. I'll see you guys tonight. Go Guardians. Big W. Love a good shutout win. And tomorrow should be fun. See you guys tonight. Bye-bye. Go Guardians. Yeah, Logan Allen is so damn good. Yeah. A good night. Have a good day, wherever you may be living. Oh, it feels good to win. It really does. It feels so good. I love it. Keep doing it. Winning is addicting. Winning is the best drug ever. I love it. Keep going. Yeah. This might have been the best stream, like performance-wise, when it comes to how the team did. No stress. I love it. All right, guys. Enough stalling.